Alright, so I suppose now we need to get onto this ship. Let us see what we can look around here first. I'm assuming we don't have a ticket, so we can't just look up there, right? What's our inventory look like? We got a wallet. Okay, well that's probably useless. Probably. Let us look around. Look at the gangway. Let's look at that. Gotta top right to stop us. Don't walk up there. Just look at it.
I'll be marching up this gangway today, no matter what. Someone has to stop that damn bomber before he endangers more people.
Absolutely true. I also went a minute ago and turned down the music volume. It seemed a little loud compared to the actual speeches, so hopefully if, you know, that was too loud for somebody earlier, it's not as bad now. We got up here. Let's talk to Constable.
Oliver seems to be a little simplistic, but I don't think he's a bad policeman. The way he reacted in the tunnel and got the train moving. Hats off.
That's right. Good man. Talk to him.
Hello, Constable.
You got to say what this safe.
It's Oliver.
Also good.
I just wanted to say that you did a good job in the tunnel.
Thanks.
How did you know how to get the train moving?
I come from a family of miners, and my uncle is an engine driver down a mine.
I see. And you looked over his shoulder?
Yeah, best way to learn.
There you go. Learn by doing.
Did Legrand
Let's talk
tell
about
you
this thief.
his theory that it could be the real Raven?
Of course he did. We're partners.
Are you?
But the modus operandi doesn't fit at all. The Raven wasn't a bomber.
We have the letter. And the feather. That's his symbol.
It's his kids. Come
Put
on.
a feather in an envelope.
You would know.
What's
Wait,
that supposed to
What is that
mean?
supposed to mean?
It was you.
What was me?
You put the envelope on the safe.
Oh,
To
Lord.
blow myself up?
You threw the bomb away, and now you're the famous hero, right? And the Raven must have
Oh,
paid you
good grief.
well.
That is ridiculous.
Is it?
Yes.
Only you and I and Legrand were in the freight car. One of us must have put the envelope on the safe.
That's stupid.
Legrand didn't, and I didn't. Think about it.
How do you think I opened the safe with you standing right there, you pompous fool? Okay, so he's an idiot. I thought he was stupid before, but now he's a certifiable moron. And he left the safe sitting here unguarded. Good grief, these people. Just look at the view. I need some relaxing view here. I mean, over by the truck, but okay.
Today. Ideal conditions for a cruise.
There we go. What's we got? We got a crane up here. Look at this
In my
crane.
younger years, I might have considered abseiling from the crane down to the ship.
That sounds
But those
awesome.
days
Oh,
are
come
long
on.
Past.
Come on, go James Bond up in here. Alright, so still got that crane. What if I keep going past? Oh, the view. Okay. Anything on this boat I should look at? Look at the captain. Board the ship. I don't want to do that. Let's look at the
The
captain.
captain greets each of the passengers
And checks
as
ticket.
though they were old friends.
Oh. Does he not check their ticket? Like, how does he know that I'm not a passenger? I assume he checks my ticket. Okay. Go to the young woman's car. Alright. Let's stalk some lady. Examine the luggage. Look at her luggage.
How much luggage there is for so few passengers. And I'd guess that 3/4 of it belongs to the women.
Well, there's only one woman there, so I mean, that's probably a good bet.
I'll take an inconspicuous look up close.
Go for it. That's the most... Oh my goodness gracious. You are the worst at nonchalant. What are you...
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting anyone to be crawling around on the ground in front of my door.
Nice.
Don't worry about it, miss. No harm.
Doesn't even
done.
defend himself.
That's good to hear, Mr.
I was tying my shoe, not
Zellner.
stalking
Anton
your
Jakob
luggage.
Zellner.
Wow, you're tall.
May I ask your name?
Patricia Mayers.
Are you American?
I am.
Yep.
Could you help me, please?
Yeah?
Certainly.
Sneaking my way on this boat. You just put it down? I want you to carry your stuff.
Egypt.
Yes.
Are you on holiday?
My father works for a railroad company there.
And is rebuilding the country after the war. Wonderful.
Yes. Wonderful.
She does not seem very happy about it. Take that too.
One more.
These are very small luggage pieces. Are you gonna carry your stuff on?
You're lucky to have a father who takes you to so many interesting places.
Oh, yes.
I don't think you're reading her
Lucky me.
correctly, man.
Aren't you
At all.
interested in Egypt? The pyramids, the history.
I would have been more interested in a father who doesn't travel 300 days a year.
Woo. These people in this game are very
I'm sure your
open to
father
strangers.
regrets that he can't always be with you.
No doubt. And I'm sure he always wanted the best for me. But that doesn't stop him from thinking only about himself far too often.
Boom.
Bring my luggage on board, please.
Excuse me?
It was a pleasure meeting you, Constable Zellner.
Impertinent.
You were kind of stupid to her. I don't want to say you're rude to her, but you were stupid. I mean, I'll give you that. Let's look at her. Anything else? Look at her luggage? Or her car that's wide open? Just take her car away. Forget the thief. Just have a convertible. Thing is super expensive. Look at it. Can I read this on here? This flame sign? No. Enjoy the view? Nope. Alright, saw to doctor. To the doctor.
Is the doctor afraid to board the ship?
Why would he be afraid to board the ship?
Hello, Dr. Gebhardt.
It's not like the ocean. You get seasickness.
Ah, the hero of the hour.
That's me, buddy. Roll with it.
Is your new job bothering you?
On the contrary, I wasn't sure whether I made the right decision until now. I'm from the
Are you gonna get on Miss Linda?
There are
Lydia.
only
I'm sorry,
mountains
not
there.
Linda.
No ships. But now, the salty breeze, the atmosphere. I think I want to stay at sea forever.
The sea is one thing, the passengers are another.
It will be okay.
Let's ask you about the
Have you
captain.
already met the captain?
Mario Di Conti. Heard of him?
Nope.
Should I have?
He is something of a star in Italy. A war hero. In the
Really?
First World War, when he was a young man, he sank more enemy ships than anyone else. In the Second World War, well, he had some personal problems.
Such
I
as?
mean, like the ones you buy in bottles and pillboxes.
Yeah, you could say that. Anyway,
If I kill a lot of people, I might have those
sending him
problems
into
too.
combat was out of the question. They gave him a supply ship instead, and he became a hero again. His
How so?
ship, part of a convoy from Palermo to North Africa, was the only one that made it, with an extra 100 seamen who he rescued from the other ships.
Oh.
Impressive.
That is
To
impressive.
say his health is rather shaky these days would be an understatement.
Let's get
I
some more
think
gin. Be
Most
alright.
of my time on board will be spent dealing with his numerous ailments.
What do you know about the Baroness?
Nothing really.
Did you talk to her in the tunnel?
No, her butler was looking after her, and I was busy with Miss Miller. As you can imagine, it was a shock for her to see her son rolling away on a burning train.
Yeah, that would do it.
So,
I'd be
we were
shocked
all
too.
glad when we heard about your brave deed.
Well,
I am
nothing left for
amazing.
me to do but to wish you a good trip.
Oh, you are not coming with us?
Oh, I'll be there.
Unfortunately, no.
No, I'm
Time to Go
coming.
back to Zurich.
So we ain't worry about
What
it.
a pity.
Take care, Dr. Gebhardt. Keep an eye on the other passengers.
Especially that thief right there. I thought you were turning him in when you got to Italy. We are in Venice,
I
right?
just remembered. We found these in the tunnel. Are they yours?
I'm afraid so.
Strophantine. Do you have heart
Oh, it's
problems?
pills.
Maybe
Yes?
it's for the best that you are not coming along. Too much excitement could be bad for your health.
Are you expecting
If I
excitement?
don't do anything, I'll probably have a few more years to live.
That's right. Keep your chin up.
You look kind of disheartened right now. What do you write down? Wow. So do you not want to live this few more years? This game just got dark. game just got dark. Alright, let's go talk to the Baroness.
James?
Hi, Queen of Hearts, how are you?
Where on earth are you?
Hello, Baroness.
Ah, Inspector.
Constable.
Whatever.
You won't be a constable much longer.
There you go.
When they find out how
There's some
you
rich
rescued
friends.
that little boy, they'll have to promote you to Inspector.
Very kind of you to say so, Baroness.
Let's talk about the us first.
Survived the adventure in the tunnel unharmed.
Scandalous. You book a first-class cabin, and then you're walking on the rails.
It was a bomb.
They wanted to bundle me off in a bus without my luggage.
The circumstances, madam.
I insisted on a limousine and didn't leave until all my luggage was recovered.
Well, that's,
Did you know
something.
that the real Eye of the Sphinx wasn't even on the train?
I had no idea.
Of course she knew. She had the third key.
Although I'm the one paying for all of this.
The inspector is ensuring the safety of the Eye.
Well, obviously. All the same, it was you who did the real work on the train.
It's hard not to like her. She keeps
I hope
complimenting
that the
me.
remainder of your trip
It's a
to
good
Cairo
deal.
will be less stressful.
That's right.
You aren't coming with us.
I
I'm
am.
afraid Inspector Legrand doesn't want my company.
Don't be upstaged. That's right.
You found
Fiddle
my purse,
battle.
While he just sat on some boxes, guarding the bomb that nearly killed us all.
That's right.
I want you to come with us.
Excellent.
Like that as well, but
I'll speak to the captain and bear the costs.
Awesome.
Baroness, I don't know.
Say thank you.
No trouble. I'll see to it.
Thank you. You are suddenly more awesome than you were a minute ago, which was not very
Now, where's my
awesome.
damn butler?
James will see to it, you mean. Not you won't.
James, there you are. Is the inspector to carry my luggage onto the ship all by himself?
How about I carry the luggage for some other girl?
Actually, Baroness?
What just happened?
Baroness, can you hear me? She fainted.
No.
No what? You know the captain.
Baroness?
Captain's your ex-husband.
Again,
You just
harder.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Help me up
what just happened?
Perhaps we should...
now.
I'll get Dr. Gebhardt.
No, doctor. Just a little moment of weakness. Your arm, James. Take me to the ship.
But of course, madam.
All right. What did she see?
That was no moment of weakness.
Right. Let's
She
look
saw
at it.
something that shocked her. Or someone.
How big is that car?
Interesting.
This is the worst perspective I've
Especially
ever
since
seen in
she
my life.
doesn't want to admit
Look how big
it.
that car is. Maybe it really is that big. Maybe he's just a tiny, tiny man.
Oh, what did she see?
I thought the woman while ago was really tall, had super high heels. But maybe not. Maybe he's just, very short.
Neither of them seems to have noticed what happened down here. You'll have a tough time with her. How does one get aboard without a ticket? Not brilliant, but it's a possibility.
She just said she'd pay your way. Just walk up there. Alright, can I grab this luggage? Board the ship. That's all I can really do, right? We got the view, we got some luggage. Board the ship, let's do it. The Baroness just said I was supposed to come on board and, be here and do inspector type things. Right. Okay.
Oh, who do we have here?
I am Inspector.
This is Constable Anton Zellner.
Signor Zellner. I heard about your feats in the mountains.
Where'd you come from,
Welcome
Inspector?
aboard the MS Lydia.
Thank you, Captain.
I didn't know you'd be taking part in the journey.
That's right.
But I'm glad to have you with us. I'll have a nice cabin prepared for you immediately.
Thank
The
you.
constable will not be joining us. He has other duties.
You are not my boss, you.
That's too bad.
I got words
would
for
have
you.
loved to hear about his adventures from the man himself.
I'd like to accept your offer, but unfortunately, higher powers.
How do you figure he's a higher power?
Sorry to hear that. We are.
How do you figure that?
And have plenty of room for one
That's
more
right.
passenger.
The constable just wants to have a quick look around and then leave before we set sail.
I will push you
When
off
will
this
that
boat.
be?
Oh, in about 15 minutes.
There you have it, Constable.
You know I'm coming with you. Why are you even playing?
Ask how to get to the cargo hold.
Oh, signori, there are much nicer places on board.
I can hide there.
I'm interested in the cargo hold.
Why is that?
One of the trunks seems suspicious to me. Someone could be hidden in it.
You
What are you doing?
You want to imply that the most brilliant and probably richest thief in all of Europe is stowing away in a trunk? That's not his style.
Getting one pass on you?
Makes it more likely that it's not him, but a copycat who's behind all this. And the copycat's style might include doing whatever it takes, like hiding in a trunk if they've lost the ticket.
Oh, come now.
Actually, it would be possible for a registered passenger to board the ship without a ticket.
How does that work?
What do you mean?
You can't buy a ticket for the Lydia at the counter. You book the trip in advance. We know the names of all the passengers. As long as a passenger is on the guest list, we let them board the ship. Doesn't matter if they have a ticket or not.
And did any of the passengers board without a ticket?
I couldn't say. We ask for a name and check it on the list. The tickets are no more than souvenirs for the passengers.
So much for your
Interesting.
trunk theory.
So somebody on the guest list? That's what you're saying? Anyway, I got an empty.
News. The Baroness invited me to come along. And, as a private citizen, I'm pleased to accept. A holiday on the high sea. Magnificent.
Indeed, there's nothing finer.
That's right. What you gonna do now?
Unfortunately, the constable is needed in Switzerland.
How do you know this?
Inspector.
You are not my
There is an
boss.
investigation into his obstruction of Interpol operations.
You are
I have
so
a ticket,
guilty.
And I am.
Not coming along as long as I'm on board.
This.
End of
Oh,
discussion.
you don't even understand what I'm gonna do to you later.
Regardless of what you say,
You are
I would
such a
still
criminal.
like to examine the cargo hold.
All right, then, if you like. But we'll meet here again in 10
He's guilty,
minutes.
right? There's no way he's not
Captain
in league on
Decoy,
this.
before
Or is
we
he
depart,
just
I'd like to
that
send 2 telegrams.
big a...
Certainly, Inspector.
You know what? Let's
The
ignore
cargo hold is over there.
what I was going to
You
say
can
about
enter through
him
a door
and
on the
his
first
awful
floor.
suit.
The horn will sound twice, 5 minutes before we set off. That's the signal for all the dock workers to leave the ship.
So I'll ignore it.
Understood, Captain.
Gotcha.
Follow me to the bridge. You can send your telegrams from there.
Awful.
My time is running out. If I don't find anything in the cargo hold, my cruise will be over before it even begins. Oh no.
Alright, so it's dark. We've got a car in here. What in the world? So we got, going to the dark, examine the cylindrical object. What is that?
Oh, what's this?
Excellent.
Aha.
Excellent. Okay. Examine this car.
That's the young woman's cabriolet. Apparently they absolutely had to take it to Egypt.
It's a nice
At
car.
Daddy's expense, of course.
Hey, he's not around. Might as well use his money.
The left 3 lockers are locked.
Okay, with the right one. Like, won't that stop you?
The door to this locker is ajar.
So open it. There you go. Good job.
Empty.
What? Awful. What else we got? Point your thing this way. I don't want to leave. There was a dark area over here somewhere that I saw. There we go. Examine the chest. Where are you going? Come back. Right?
Hello? Come on out.
Come on. What?
The game's up. I'm opening the trunk.
Oh, it's empty. Oh, snap.
Hello?
You are the worst with a flashlight I've ever seen in my life. Like, stop pointing at the ground. I will say, as a game mechanic, this where I can only see part of the room is a little annoying. Well, how do I get back out of here? Where is leave at? Nowhere, there's no leave. Great. Okay, so this is the door. That was over here, right? Turn around. Right? Yes, okay. So leaving should be this way, right? This way? This way. This. Trying to use points looking stuff. Okay, I can't actually leave. Great, that's cute.
I'm sure someone was
Examine the trunk then, I guess.
But where are they now?
Right? I was trying to go to where the glass was breaking, but apparently I can't see anything. There we go. Good grief. Got some footprints, probably mine. Where are you walking to? This flashlight sucks. I'm not happy with this portion of the game where it is dark. Not happy at all. You gotta use my little... There we go. Shards on the ground, apparently. Not that you can see anything, because our man is an idiot with his flashlight.
The shards are... Phew. I startled too easily.
Shards of what? What'd you hear?